Earlier this month, the Rochester Fire Department welcomed its new fire chief, and this comes after former Fire Chief Eric Kurska passed the torch, retiring from his 30 years of service.
This morning, our Eric Min spoke with Chief Mason Pooler.
Chief Mason Pooler is a veteran when it comes to fire service. For about a quarter century, the first responder battled fires in neighboring Wisconsin, serving the past 22 years in West Allis near Milwaukee. With a new chapter now starting in Rochester, Pooler's ready to respond to calls for service in the Med City.
This is a department that's steeped in history, and I'm proud to be a member of this organization.
The city's new fire chief hails from Milwaukee. So what brings him to the Med City? He says it's a decision to help support his wife's career.
My wife works for Great Clips. It's a Minneapolis-based company. She's always put my career first all these years, but she needs more face time in Minneapolis for the next step in her career. As I learned more about the city of Rochester, this seemed like a pretty good opportunity for me.
Pooler led the West Allis Fire Department for more than 7 years. With that, he has the endorsement of the man he's replacing.
No, he's a great guy. He's got a lot of experience. We've been shoveling a lot of information at him. He's got a lot of experience, but Rochester's new. We're getting him ready, and he's taking it all in, and he's got an open mind, a lot of experience. I think he's going to do great.
For Pooler, one of his greatest accomplishments came after saving a child stranded inside a burning house. He says the rescue technique used in that life-saving effort was a takeaway from a training session held earlier that same week.
Because of their efforts in Wisconsin, we have a Police and Fire Hall of Fame, and the efforts of that first and crew were recognized by the Hall of Fame, and they were admitted to the Police and Fire Hall of Fame, which was a very proud moment for me as a fire chief.
Pooler adds he's looking forward to working across state lines in the same industry he knows so well.
There are different state laws in play, Wisconsin versus Minnesota. Learning the ins and outs of the Rochester government versus where I came from is proving to be an interesting challenge.
Pooler says he's happy to be here with RFD and lead a team of firefighters who are second to none. He says they're true professionals who are always here for their people. In Rochester, I'm Eric Min.
As the new chief in town, Pooler says his first plan is to build relationships with the people of the department and Rochester. He says he's also working to address the need for an additional fire station in the northwest side of town.